Hey everyone, welcome back. Tonight we're doing a little bit of a tribute shave. This tribute is to a couple individuals that have become really good friends of mine, and I'm sure I'm going to miss some people as well. So if I miss you, and you think we're good friends, we are, and I apologize. But this is just going to be to a couple of people that are recent, some of them recently that I've been speaking with. So the first one, this one should be no surprise to many people, is Charles from Craving Shaving. Charles is a really good friend of mine. He lives probably 30-40 miles away from me, not too far. We get together occasionally and we hang out. Today we met up, mostly because I had to get my wife's brush that I ordered from him, so I can get that to her today. And I have a couple of brushes from Charles. I think I currently have 4. I want to get more. But Charles is a good friend, and I'm also testing a knot that he is considering carrying in his shop. So, fair warning, if you are on this pass around and you do not want any information prior to your testing, watch this video later, because I will probably be commenting on the knot. This is the first time I'm using the knot. And I'm using it in one of his faux burl brushes right here, and pictures and video do not do this justice. It is simply stunning. And this is horrible lighting. I'll hopefully can get a better picture for the thumbnail below. So I'm using this in here with a tester knot. Now the next person this is going to be tribute to is Ken over at Shave326. He's someone I started talking to really recently, and we've become really good friends fairly quickly. And I'm using a bowl that he sent, and that is this Fine Accoutrements lather bowl. So I have the lather whipped up in here, as you already saw with the brush. And the soap I'm using is also because of Ken Abler and the next individual, Marion the Barbarian, another good friend of mine, and that is Moon Soaps Union. So Marion was placing an order with Moon Soaps, and said, hey, I'm placing a pretty large order. Do you want to get in on this? And I was like, yeah, let me take a look, and ordered Union, the only one I have thus far. And he is also letting me borrow this beautiful Above The Tie Calypso with, I want to say it's the ALH. I don't know if they have other plates for it. I heard that Above The Tie is no longer operating. The guy that had it retired, and maybe his kids trying to run it again. Their website has some stuff for sale, so they may be coming back. Not 100% sure, but when I looked for their website, they did have some things for sale there. Now, a couple other people I could be mentioning as well, if I had. Well, I have things that are inspired by these people, made by these other people, and that I could be doing a tribute shave for them as well. One of them is my very good friend, Dave Card, over in England. Phenomenal Chevette shaver. Because of him, I started looking at Chevettes, him and Jeffrey Smith. I don't really talk to Jeffrey Smith, we've never really connected. Just haven't reached out to him for anything, but Dave and I were in a group together, and we became friends that way, and then I started talking to Dave more and getting interested in Chevettes, and because of him and Jeffrey Smith, I ended up getting a Dovo. And then that evolved into I ended up acquiring a WEC and a couple other Chevettes as well. Dave helped me tremendously with technique when I was first starting, through direct messages on my videos that I posted.
We'll give him a hug.
They're flying everywhere. Hey, Tom.
Okay.
So Dave, phenomenal guy. I could be using any Chevette because of Dave Card. And the other individuals mentioned next are coming up. That would be Matti Lindholm. Matti's a phenomenal guy. I've talked to him a couple times about his soaps and brushes. Still want to get one of his brushes. I have 2 of his soaps, and he's just a great guy. He looks like he could be menacing if you watch his videos, but he's not. He's a great big teddy bear. Great guy. Love Matty. And then Johan Garanat. I probably said his last name wrong, so I apologize, Johan. Another great guy. Learned a ton from him on technique. Even though he holds his straight razors and Javettes differently than I do, I've still learned a lot from Johan. And then Frank Stromberg, another wonderful individual. He sent me a couple messages when I've asked him a couple questions. He responded. Very knowledgeable, great guy. So David Cardin, Swedish 3, Marion the Barbarian, Ken Abler, Shave 326, Charles from Craving Shaving. All great people. Links to their channels will be below, as well as Jeffrey Smith. I like his channel. I know CB calls him the Bob Ross of butt shaving, or is that credit for his name? Sinatra Leonard. I want to say it's Jeffrey. Just because the calming voice and the way he goes about things. Great guy to watch too. Beautiful technique by Jeffrey. So this is my first shave with moon soaps. And I'm sure you've seen there's been a lot of videos with people using moon soaps recently. They've been around for a while, but it's just, they're kind of now getting a surge in popularity. I think Chris Maiden from Another Cut Above was kind of one that put him on the map a little bit. They sent him a package. If I'm not mistaken, they sent him some soaps and he did a video about it. And then I want to say Show Sharp Dave did some as well. And that kind of boosted their popularity also. And then recently, Marion has been sending out care packages with moon soaps in it. So I've seen moon soaps from a couple individuals, but they really got my attention from Marion and Ken. And I have to say that the lather whipped up really, really well, really easily. I may have gotten a little bit too much water in here, but this is my first run with it. But I am impressed thus far after the first pass. The scent on Union is unique. It's kind of barbershop, but it's definitely unique barbershop. Very pleasant. Wife approved, which is a big bonus. This knot is very soft, but it has a good backbone too. So it doesn't seem to be eating lather. And I think when CDB used this soap, he said he thought there was a little bit of menthol in there. It's not in the ingredients, but, oh, yes it is, menthol. So there you go, menthol, CDB. That's why you get a little bit of cooling. And it's not a huge kick of menthol, but it's just a very nice, pleasant menthol feel. So it's just, oh, it is gorgeous. The tagline is from the butcher to the barber, because I'm spacing the owner's names right now. He is a butcher by trade, renders his own tallow. Oh, I don't want to go against the grain. Being so excited with this soap, I'm losing track of where I am. However, that did not feel that bad. Going against grain on the second pass right here. Just shows how, I mean, the soap is performing very, very well. And I'm really digging this Above the Tie razor. Sorry, Marion, I don't know if you'll be getting this back. I might have to buy this off of you. I'm digging it. The soap is phenomenal. That was weird. Phenomenal. Just performing very well, and it's super slick. Sorry for the background noise, we're doing laundry. Heading out to one of the reservoirs here tomorrow, or Saturday, depending on when I get this posted. A little bit of cold water from that. I have plenty of soap in this knot, but I also have plenty in my bowl. So we're just loading in here real quickly, just roll it around. There we go. A little bit of peakiness. I do like the addition of that slight menthol kick to this soap. Just feels fantastic. It's not too much menthol. It's just a good amount that you know it's there, but it's not overpowering. It's just a very nice, pleasant bit of menthol, which I definitely appreciate. Not sure you can hear that feedback, but man, you can see that? This thing is just beautiful. I mean, a little bit of red there. Maybe got a little bit of bumps, but I think I have some bumps on my neck. Beautiful feedback on this razor. Absolutely phenomenal. Tons of stubble coming off on the third pass here. Soap is doing its job perfectly. Oh man. Right here's always a trouble spot. This is a great scent because it's a unique take on barbershop. But it's very pleasant. Definitely highly recommend Moon Soaps thus far. I'm very impressed. So like I said, I bought this with or from Mary when he placed an order. So I bought the soap from him. He placed a rather large order that he was sending out. He's been sending out Moon Soaps to people. So I said, hey, when you order some more, you know, pick me up, or he offered to pick this sign up for me. So I paid him for it and paid for shipping. Wow, I normally don't do that with the safety razor, and that was smooth. I never know, go up on the mustache. At all. But man, phenomenal shave. I can see why so many people like Moon Soaps. It's definitely a great great shave. I love the addition of the menthol. I love the scent. The other slickness, residual slickness on here is also really, really good. I want to say, how much is this? Like almost 5 ounces of soap, I think? 6 ounces of soap for 20 bucks. Can't beat that. Well, I mean, you can, but man, this is one that I will definitely be getting more. Wife likes the scent. I love the performance. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal shave hair. So, Marion the Barbarian, thank you for letting me jump in on your order for Moon Soaps and picking this up. I absolutely love this. Love this soap. I will be getting more from this artisan, absolutely. After I work through some of my stock, I have way too many soaps, as I think many of us do. But anyway, the products used this evening are Moon Soaps Union. Great barbershop scent. I do not have the aftershave balm that they make. I just went with the soap. Then the razor was the Above the Tie Calypso, all in aluminum, with a third use Persona Platinum. And then the brush was a Craving Shaving Faux Burl with a tester nut in here as well, whipped up in the Fine Accoutrements lather bowl. Also, one thing I failed to mention when I was talking about Johan is he is doing a raffle for the cure for Parkinson's, donating funds to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I mentioned this in my last video, Mary mentions it in his videos, and Johan mentions it in his videos, as do other YouTubers as well. There's a link to the raffle page and Johan's video discussing the raffle itself in the description below as well. And I am getting close to doing a giveaway. I will do the CDB style method where I will not be announcing the giveaway to say I'm in or what the qualifications are to participate in said giveaway. And I will not announce it in the description of the video. And then I will not do an announcement videos with the winner. I'll just put that in here like I'm doing right now in one of my videos randomly, and then you'll be able to claim the prize. The prize for said raffle is going to be a Craving Shaving Brush. I spoke to Charles about that today. He has some ideas. We talked about what we wanted to do, and I am giving him a lot of creative control on this because he makes phenomenal brushes. I definitely trust his judgment. Why else would I have 4 of his brushes? So he'll be making something for the giveaway, and I may include something else. Who knows? I may do some surprises. So anyway, if you've tuned in this far, thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. Greatly appreciate it. Also to the new subscribers, thank you very much as well. And thank you for getting me over that 200 mark and getting close to doing a giveaway. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you all next time.